People, it's been a minute, right? Wow. Nimewakawia sana, but sio kwa ubaya. Sometimes things get tough. But anyway, hoping you're doing well and hoping that you're still fine since the time we last talked. And I want to thank God for this far that He has brought me, and the far that He has brought you, who is watching this video this day. So today is a special day for us all, because having a new day is always a blessing. I sometimes imagine the things that people go through, and I imagine myself in the same situation, in the same crisis, in the same problem, and I feel like God always orders your day for you. He knows what you are able to hold. He knows what you are able to handle. He knows what you are able to stand. He knows what you are able to go through. And I just thank God that He makes us go through the things that we alone can handle. I remember last year, when the year began, was it last year or this year? When the year began this year, I was into so much issues, especially with my car. And I was asking God, what is this that is happening, God? Have you left us, or what? What is this? Because it seems like things are not right. There must be a problem somewhere. It came with so many losses, big losses and small losses. And I remember that one day when I woke up in the morning, and only to wake up to the news of my car having no side mirrors, having no headlights. And I was like, oh my God, where do I begin from? From here, this vehicle is the one that helps me go through my errands easily. It is the one that makes me have ease in so many of the things that I do during I do each and every day. And I was like, oh God, why has it happened? But somebody encouraged me so much. He told me that sometimes, we talk about the losses that we can see, and we forget about the losses that could have happened that we have not foreseen. And he told me, this vehicle was to go for a journey, and that is why it was not in your compound, and that is why it was found wherever it was found by the thugs. And so he told me, maybe, or sometimes God can ground you, because He has seen what the devil has planned ahead. And he told me, we rejoice that right now we're going to take it to the garage, and we get the repairs done, we get those things returned, and we are not talking of bodies of lives lost. We are not talking about bodies that have been injured, bodies that have been left in a mess through an accident, or even through injuries of sometimes some things are difficult to even think about. So I got encouraged, and I felt that, by the way, this could be true, that God prevents some bigger things to happen to us, and He allows the things that we can handle. Because for sure I could not even think about how to start from there. Then there is something else that one other friend of mine told me, because later after that, our vehicle got an accident, and this accident, someone hit us from behind, and nobody was hurt, but the vehicle was quite damaged. And after that damage, again, I went through a very big loss. I went through a lot of expenses, from cabs to repairs to all what have you, and I can tell you that despite the loss and the pain that we went through as we were trying to sort those issues out, I just thank God, because I believe and I trust that He had a better plan. Because right from there, we rose from there, and so many blessings came our way through the same vehicle that had all those issues. And something else that I learned is that you must trust God when He is shaping you to become. When He is shaping you to a better person, you must trust the process that He takes you through. Just like the way we plant a seed and we wait for the days when it remains in the soil, we wait for it to germinate, it comes up, we go and find a very tiny seedling, and the seedling is so tiny that you can't trust that tomorrow it will produce something that you can even pick and cook. And I am one person who loves to see the process of seeds germinate and grow to mature and useful crops. And And I have always seen how our patience is tested whenever we are waiting for them to germinate and grow. You have to go and prepare the land. You have to go and you have to wait. You have to water it. You have to trust every part of the process. And some of the processes we cannot see them happen, because if the seed is under the soil, how do you tell that it gonna germinate? You're not able to tell that the seed is going to germinate until it comes up, it pops up on the soil. So sometimes we are so hasty to go and see whether the seeds are germinating. And sometimes when you try to scratch the soil to see how far they have come, you spoil the seeds. The same case applies to our lives. Whenever God is shaping you into something, trust the process and do not spoil His plan. Do not spoil the path on which He is taking you through. Do not try to guide Him by showing Him hapa tungeenda hivi, hapa situfanye hivi. You don't guide God. Just trust the process that he takes you through. I have seen how much God has been on my side as I was trying to make so many changes in my institution, in my business. And you know, sometimes I look at the process that we went through and how we, all the way from bringing of the materials to build, all the way to the koroga, all the way to raising the building, all the way to finishes, all the way to painting and bringing it out to the fine building, the fine structure, the fine institution we have right now. And I have learned a big lesson from that good thing takes time to be molded, to be shaped. And every good person takes time to be molded and to be shaped. Are you giving time? Are you giving God time to shape you and to mold you? Are you giving him enough space, or unaenda ukimguide? Don't guide God on which way to go. Just position yourself. Put yourself strategically where God can see you, where God can spot you, where God can see that you really need his intervention. If you let God and you let go, then everything works out for you and everything will be just fine. Just trust in him by prayer and supplication, and do not be anxious about anything. I remember when I had the constructions, anytime I was anxious about anything, I was not able to think right. I was not able to make the right decisions. I was quarreling all the time with the mafundis. I was on his case every other time because I felt like we're not moving as fast as we should. This one was not done as I expected. This one, how will this one come out if we, because I am not a professional in that line. I didn't understand the way the process goes. And one thing that I was left to do is to wait for the final result. And when the results came, I was amazed. I was amazed. Niguo ndaigua ta ndirametĩkĩra. Nĩatĩa ũtinda agĩtuĩka tortured hau? God always is on our side. Darkness may last for the night, but joy comes in the morning. It has been tough doing this work, but we thank God we are almost done. We are almost roofing, and we thank God for everything. Don't you want to be amazed on the results that God is going to give in your life? He's gonna change your life to the best. He's gonna give you the best that you need, but you need to trust and obey him. And as you trust and obey him, let him take the lead. Let him show you the way. So my people, I know it has been long. Yes, it's been quite some time since we had an encouragement, but today I encourage you that God is still working behind the scenes, and he has the best of the plans for you. Nobody can prevent what God is planning for you, because it's gonna come to pass. If he has said that he has a good plan for you, of which he has done, he is going to fulfill the desires of your heart. And so guys, I wish you all the best in everything you touch to do, and in all your endeavors, because our God is faithful. Our God is good. I will always talk about God because he is the only one that I know that can never disappoint. He's the only one that I know that never leaves us at any one point. And may God bless you, God keep you, and God show you his favor. I love you so much. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Kihiu Beautiful Life is the channel name, and I believe that God is going to continue blessing us together. And until next time, bye bye. You know I can come anytime. Bye bye. Nawapenda sana watu wangu. You're a family. Yeah, I'm excited. Birthday loading. I'm excited. There's a birthday ahead. Yes.